mayhem to be sure. Titans, Cardinals, worst loss of the year. Fourth quarter, Cardinals up 21-6, and they're going to put the game away. Emari Demercado.
Gone. Come on, baby.
Don't slow down.
He's riding out.
Don't slow down. Don't drop the ball. Oh, my goodness. D. Wood, it happened again. I mean, it happened again.
I don't understand it, man. Like, I don't. Just finish the play.
It's the game.
Finish the game is over.
So it opens up the game, and the Titans are coming down, and then comes the craziest play of the year. Just watch. Cam Ward, it's tipped, it's picked. We got an interception. We got a fumble. We got a kick. We got the Keystone Cops. We got a touchdown. Tyler Lockett recovers it in the end zone. The most chaotic play you could ever possibly imagine.
4 guys they had a chance at it.
Titans make it 21-19. Now, here we go. They get the ball back. Money drive for the number 1 pick, and it's Cam Ward, Calvin Ridley, 38 yards.
That's got to feel good.
Cam
Ward. That's got to feel good for the rookie.
And that sets up Joey Sly.
I see you, Cam.
Joey Sly had missed an extra point earlier, shaky all year long, but he just sneaks this one in. And the Titans come from 21-3 down in the second quarter to win 22-21, an extraordinary win. And I would like everyone to be aware of just one thing. We all watch these games together on Sundays after Countdown. Adam Schefter in his Survivor pool had picked Arizona to win. That was his pick for the day. What is your reaction?
I had a hard time sleeping last night. I can't even imagine what it was like for Jonathan Gannon. I cannot imagine what it was like for Jonathan Gannon. Because if Emari Demercado goes into the end zone in the fourth quarter, and we'll watch this replay over and over and over again.
Matter of fact, we'll watch it right now.
We'll watch it right now. If he goes in, it's 28-6 with 12 minutes and 42 seconds left in the game. 28-6, okay, against a team that hadn't won. They'd be down 22 on the road. Demercado comes to the sideline. There's been video out there of Gannon going over, and it looks like he is so angry that he doesn't know how to control himself. This is a week after A.D. Mitchell does the same thing for the Colts. And Rex, I've never coached an NFL team, but I'm going to imagine it was a teaching point, and it was mentioned to teams across the league this week that one play results in a turnover that leads to the game turning around. Not to mention the fact that the Cardinals then had that interception that they fumbled away where 4 guys are around. They had 8 drives that finished with 0 points in the second half. They had a snap that hit Kyler Murray in the face that resulted in a fumble. Like, you couldn't make up ways to lose a game more than they lost this game.
No question. This is unquestionable. Look, give credit to the Titans. They were winless. Last week, the quarterback had those horrible, had to say what he said about his own team to keep it a buck.
Yes.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
And all of that. And give them
not
credit.
This week.
They fought back and they won.
They did.
But there's no question the Cardinals gave this game away. And this play, as Schefter said, will be shown over and over and over. I don't know why he's slowing down to begin with.
I don't know.
But then much worse to drop the ball. Rex, you're a head coach. Like, what do you say about what is now becoming an almost regular occurrence in the NFL?
I mean, the first thing you do, anytime you get a teaching moment for your team, you'll show your entire football team. Like, get your butt in the end zone, all these type of things, right? I mean, you're not in there until you're in there. Why in the hell? Like, here's what I see with this kid, all right? I mean, it's crazy that it happened, right? But you're selfish, okay? I mean, absolutely selfish. And would you think you're cool when you slow down? Hey, let me tell you something, homeboy. You got 3 touchdowns in your career. That's in 3 years. Get your butt in the end zone. This cost games. As soon as this happened, no kidding, Schefter goes, oh, my God, they're going to lose the game. And I'm like, yeah, you're crazy. No, you were right. All right, but this guy, get your butt in the end zone. You are a professional. Act like it. What the hell are you doing?
It's not only costing games, it costs jobs. It's serious. I don't know what I'd say to him as a leader because you can't because obviously he's destroyed from this. He probably feels awful for this. All the players, you try to give them encouragement. What you think deep down inside is we are this stupid. Yeah. That's us. That's our team right there. That's our team that just let that football go before that goal line. So you just try to absorb all of this and can't believe it happened to a team that you're a member of.
Final word on it, D. Wood.
I would just have to walk away. My temper is too hot for me to like try to rationalize it any other way because there's too many guys depending on you.
Yep.
There are jobs on the line here, and you do something that stupid right there. Like, just go ahead and finish the run. Finish it. The game is literally over.
It's 28-6 if he scores. 28-6.
I don't know.
And
There are a lot of great players in this
extraordinary
league
kind
that
of-
scored a lot of touchdowns. Barry Sanders, I mean, Walter, all these guys, they gave the ball to the official.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's what coaches got to make these kids do.
All right, so that was a crazy game yesterday. Then we had this one in MetLife Stadium yesterday, the Cowboys with an easy win over the Jets. It wasn't nearly as close as the final score might make it sound, and Dak Prescott continued to be absolutely brilliant, playing with 4 out of his 5 starting offensive linemen out, playing without his best wide receiver, CD Lamb. He just shredded the Jets, throwing 4 touchdowns again in a game that was not nearly as close as the final score would sound. Fans were chanting MVP. Here's what he said.
Coming off the field, there were fans chanting MVP. Did you hear it at all? Does it mean anything?
I mean, my ears work, so I heard it, but I didn't hear it. To your answer, it's week 5. I don't care. I don't care if it was week 17. I've told y'all what I want to win, the team goals. Right now, the success and the continued success is going to happen. Just beneficiary of all the guys in that locker room.
That's an MVP.
He gives great answers.
It's an MVP response.
He really does. He says the right things, and that is the question. Is Dak Prescott right now the MVP of the league?
He's playing like it.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, give me a quarterback playing better than Dak Prescott right now. You'd be hard-pressed to find one. Dak Prescott has been unbelievable. I mean, think about this. Again, I'm going to repeat this for everyone out there. The Dallas Cowboys were missing 4 of their 5 starters on the offensive line. No CD Lamb on the road, and he just absolutely shredded the Jets defense yesterday. Absolutely shredded. He's been playing tremendous ball all year long. So listen, he's ahead of pace of the couple years from 2023 when he was a runner-up for MVP. So yes, right now he's playing like the best quarterback in the league.
What you are seeing, by the way, is a lot of walk-in touchdowns with no defender anywhere near, which is a whole other story.
Just
But
real
go
quick
ahead.
on the quarterback thing, Dak's playing well. What we saw Baker do,
That's what
all
I'm
right,
saying.
in
Yep.
Seattle, too.
Right.
I
Yep,
mean,
yep,
I mean,
yep.
We're gonna get to
I usually
that
don't
one.
start this conversation this early, but Baker's also playing very well. But in terms of the Cowboys,
I mean, did they look like the Cowboys were a team that when they traded away Micah Parsons, we figured, well, that's it. They're going to be left for dead. And their defense has looked so bad. They looked a lot better yesterday. That maybe have more to do with the competition they were playing than anything else. Are the Cowboys, do they look like they could play themselves into an interesting second half of their season?
they do. I mean, once again, the competition that they played. I'm not going to get excited over what the Cowboys did. I'm not going to get excited over what the Indianapolis Colts did against the Las Vegas Raiders. I mean, it's just you got the win. You did what you were supposed to do. There are certain teams yesterday that I just had to do what you were supposed to do. The Cowboys were one of them. I didn't think it would be like this, all right, with the New York Jets, because with those 4 starters that you're saying that were down, Dak Prescott was only sacked 1 time, and it was where he gave himself up in the 4th quarter. So it was just all bad for me with the New York Jets.
Yeah, I mean, the Jets, I mean, that's an embarrassment. I mean, who are we kidding? They got, 8, 9 starters back off that defense, supposed to be really good. And they absolutely stunk up the joint. But Dak Prescott, make no mistake, he is on fire. And Brian Schottenheimer's doing an amazing job with that offense. Their defense still stinks. So I think it's going to come bite them at the end. But this offense is Super Bowl caliber. And that's, like you say, that's without CD Lamb and 4 starters in the offensive line.
Schefter, Dak.
High level, carries himself like an MVP. Hey, look, Jerry Jones said he knew who to pay.
He
That was
said
the
he was
guy he wanted to pay,
indispensable.
right?
He said he was indispensable.
Meanwhile, the New York
He's
Jets.
proven it so far.
The infamy to which they are now sort of aspiring. Let me show you C28. The NFL has been tracking takeaways since 1933.
Jeez.
In that span, the Jets are the first team without a single takeaway through 5 games to start the season. Let me say that again. It's almost 100 years. D-Wood, who can't even look. They're the first team ever to not force a single takeaway in the first 5 games. D-Wood, that's your team. It's my team. It's Rex's team. What do we say about that
That ain't
team
my
today?
team.
Yeah, that it didn't look like it. That's for sure.
I can't even put my name attached to that. That was like an embarrassing performance by the Jets. They should I could easily get on Aaron Glenn, but I'm going to the players. Do you have any pride in that locker room? The performance that you guys put out there yesterday was absolutely atrocious. Again, 4 starters out on the offensive line, no CeeDee Lamb, and you got absolutely dominated at home. You have actually been looking worse since the Pittsburgh Steelers game in Week 1. That is not the way to go if you're the New York Jets. I'm ashamed. You should damn well be ashamed of what you're putting out there on the field.
Well, that's exactly right. Look, I picked the Jets again like an idiot, all right, because I keep thinking that they're going to play to, the ability of their players. Well, they're not. And so to me, look, and we've seen a team, Mike Vrabel comes in. Who changed the culture already? All right, Aaron Glenn's got to change this culture, but sometimes it's like you got to get some guys out the building.
Right.
And what happens is sometimes the players it's obvious that the D coordinator's got to go out the building. That's a given, right? There's coach you got to be out the door. But I got news for you, players. Some of you are going too. And so you better get your stuff together. Don't just point fingers at this guy who's been a horrendous job. We get that.
I just watched their walk-in touchdown.
Yeah, all of them.
Oh, every one of them.
No one's anywhere near.
No one goes near him.
If the Cowboys had needed to score 100 points in this game yesterday, they would have, but they didn't because the worst defense in the NFL, which the Cowboys have, the Jets had 3 points at halftime against them and none when the game was still a game. Okay, on we go. Tonight, we got a great one. Nothing sneaky about this.
That is a good one.
It's a great game.
Seriously.
We will find out
What
about
do you got, Jacksonville?
We're going to find out. Chiefs and Jaguars, 8 Eastern on ABC, ESPN, ESPN Deportes, the all-new ESPN app.